All right, we're doing circles in our resource notebook, and we're on page 1. And it says a circle is a set of points in a plane that are equidistant from a given point. And so let's just talk about what that is. Here's my little given point. And a circle is the set of points that are all the same exact distance from this given point. The given point is known as the center. Okay? And the distance from the center to where all the set of points is located is your radius. Okay? Now, you know a couple things about circles already just because you've had to find them out. The area of a circle is going to be pi r squared. Your circumference, and I don't know if you've read the books about circumference. He has a son named Radius, and his wife is Lady Diameter.
Cool guy.
Okay, so circumference is 2 pi r or pi d, because diameter is twice the radius. So you can, I always memorized it 2 pi r, but that's because I heard it first. But pi d is shorter, so that's not a bad one. All right, down for equations and information. If you see equation where it says x squared plus y squared equals r squared, we're just going to go straight below that. It says the center is at 0, 0. It says the radius is r. And what does it look like? Well, it's going to have its center right here, and it's going to look just like this. And you'll probably want to go ahead and label this as your center. And that's going to be at 0, 0. And then go ahead and draw a little line to the thing and go ahead and label that r for your radius. Okay, so while y'all are drawing that one, I'm going to go ahead and get set up for the next one, which is in the next column, and it just says x minus h quantity square plus y minus k quantity square equals r squared. You'll remember the h and k, we used it as the vertex in a parabola. We used it as a vertex in an absolute value. And now h and k is going to stand for the center of our circle. So for graphing this one, it kind of gives us our xy axis. Just put a circle out here anywhere you want. And we're just going to label this little point here. And what's our center? Our center is going to be at h, comma, k. And again, from the center to my whole set of points, that distance right there is going to be r. Okay. The next one says to sketch the graph of, and we'll just write this one down. It says x minus 2 quantity squared plus y plus 1 quantity squared equals 16. So what have we got here? Let's go ahead and just put in our deal. First thing we want to do is we want to find our center, HK. So let's see, minus 2, so my h is just going to be 2. Plus 1, so my k is going to be negative 1, right? Because we're using that x minus h, y minus k in the formula. So the first point I'm going to plot whenever you're doing a circle is going to be its center. Okay, so that's going to be 2, negative 1. Now what's kind of funny is when you actually look at a circle, the center is not shaded in on your graph. The center is not part of the circle, it's just part of the definition of a circle. A circle is just the points that are around it. It says here that this equals 16, so 16 is my r squared, so what's my r going to be?
4.
4. So in order to do this, I would go 1, 2, 3, 4 down, 1, 2, 3, 4 over, 1, 2, 3, 4 up, and 1, 2, 3, 4 back. Now, I realize it looks more like a square, but if it can kind of give you an idea of what your circle's going to look like. I know that's not perfect. If I had a compass, I could make it look really good. But whenever I'm drawing circles, that's kind of how I do it, to try to help me do it. Okay? All right.